It's a Latin root, and we started lesson like this lesson before. It's Latin root, so we can form many words with the Latin root, like the word odd, which means here decked, means say, and port means carry.
Mr. Page what?
Okay, page 411. Okay. Wait. Let's start the words. The first word is portable. And portable means able to be carried or moved easily. Okay. So anything that you can carry, we call it portable. So a portable radio, it means a radio that you can carry. Yes, if you say a portable computer, it's like a laptop. Yes. So portable means okay, something that can be carried. Let's go to the second word, audience. Audience means if you look at the picture, you'll find a lot of people there watching something. Yes. So audience, it's a group of people who came to watch and listen to someone speaking or performing in public. So example, an audience of 250 business people. The third word, decade. Decade means a period of 10 years. So each 10 years, we call it decade. Like century is 100 years. Yeah. So decade, it's a period of 10 years. Territory, if you look at the map, you'll find different color. Okay, so each piece of land, we can call it territory. So territory, it's land that is owned or controlled by a particular country. So for example, the plane was flying over enemy territory. So territory means it's a big land. Okay, so if you look at the gray color, it's a big piece of land. So territory, it means a big land. It can be like the volume of a country. Auditorium. Auditorium, look at the picture, okay? The auditorium is the part of the theater where people sit when watching a play and concert. So we met in the school auditorium. So auditorium like theater. Um, Dictionary. It's a word, yeah. Dictionary or dictionary. It's a book that gives a list of words in alphabetical order and explain their meanings in the same language. So Oxford English, for example, an English Arabic dictionary, so that give you the meaning of the words in English and Arabic. Terrace. Terrace, look at the picture. It's a terrace, it's like balcony. So, or porch. So, can say there is a terrace in my house. So, I have a balcony in my house. Reporter, it's a job. Reporter means someone whose job is to write about news events for a newspaper or to tell people them on television or on the radio. So a news reporter. December, In December, it's the last or the 12th month of the year. My birthday is in December. So we have 12 months a year, like January, February, okay? But the last one is December. Contradict. Contradict means it's like the opposite. Like the word right, contradict the word wrong. So if you look at the two buttons here, the red one, the blue button is true, but the red button is false. So true and false, the word true and the word false, they contradict. So contradict showing opposite of each other. For example, the report contradict each other. Okay, look at the picture. Someone sell goods to another. So export means to sell goods to another country. Okay, the company exports tuna to the US. So export means to sell goods to another country. Decimal. Yeah, you studied it in math. Yeah, decimal. If you look at this point, the digit after the point, we call it 10th decimal. So decimal is shown as a full stop followed by the number of tenths or hundreds, etc. So I can say change the or this fraction, it's half to decimal. It will be what? It will be like 0.5. So when you use full stop or this point and you write a number after it, so it's decimal. Okay, so decimal means something less than 1. Audit, it's an official examination of a company's financial records in order to check that they are correct. If your father is an accountant, okay, so he revised the money of the company to find any mistake. So this process, we call it audit. The annual audit, each company make an annual audit to revise the money, okay? Transport. Look at the picture. If you transport something or if you transport people, okay, you take goods or people from one place to another in a vehicle, okay? So this driver transports these people to another place. So transport means to take something from one place to another place in a vehicle. And vehicle means in a car or a truck. Trucks used for transporting oil. Audition. It's a short performance by an actor or singer that someone watches to judge if they are good enough to act in a play, sing in a concert. So if you want to be a singer or an actor, you have to go for audition test. It means some people will listen to you to see if you are good or not. So audition, it's like an exam, or you perform in front of some people or in front of a committee to judge if you are good or not. So I watched him at auditions means I watched him while he was performing or singing. Prediction. Prediction means the act of predicting what will happen in the future. So if you are able to predict about something that will happen in the future, okay, so you make the process of prediction. So I can make predictions about the future. Means I can predict things that will happen in the future. Import, it is the opposite of the word we studied export. We said export means to sell goods to another country, but import when a country buy, okay? So import to buy a product from one country. Example, this country imports food products from other countries. So import means to buy. Jurisdiction, yes. Jurisdiction means the power, right, or authority to interpret and apply the law. The committee has jurisdiction over all tax measures. Okay, but tell me this word in Arabic. Jurisdiction means سلطة القضاء أو القضاء. Okay. Decathlon. Decathlon. Decathlon means it's a sports competition with 10 different events. Okay, so decathlon, something related to sport. Terrain, yes. Terrain, if you look at the picture, it's a kind or a type of land. So a particular type of land. Maybe it can be hilly land or rocky land. So terrain, it's a particular type of land. For example, rocky terrain. Rocky terrain means this land is not flat. It's like it consists of rocks. Okay. Now go to page 411. 411. Okay, we'll answer.
Sir, I don't understand only two words. Can I say them?
Yes.
The first word is auditorium. Auditorium. The first.
Auditorium in Arabic, you know a place when you go to watch a play. Yes, the place when you go to watch a play or a movie. Yes, that's it. Okay.
And the second word
Yes.
is reporter.
Reporter, someone who works to convey the news to the people. Okay, on television.
Oh.
That's it.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you.
All right. The first one, up in page 411. 411. Muhammad Tariq. Muhammad Tariq. Read.
She sang for her audience in the large auditorium.
Yes.
Audience and auditorium.
So he sang for her audition for the exam to see if she's good at singing or not in the large auditorium. So audition means the exam, okay, and auditorium means the place where she sang. Abdullah.
Okay. Most of the with nice flower shortness. Most
Of
of the
that was hilly, like rocky, but we find a nice flat for short trip.
trees.
Yes, trip.
Okay.
It's a nice. It's a place for a short rest, place. Terrace. عمر عادل.
Okay. We ran to China and Chinese toys and clothing.
Grain to China. Grain, grain it's a crops. لا crops. Chinese toys means we sell and we buy. We sell.
We buy China and
What is the meaning
and
of
export.
yes? So it's export and
Import and export.
export and import. Export and import. Okay. كمال الدين. كمال الدين. Okay, Kamal is not there. Let's go back to Faisal Muhammad Abel Harith. Number 7 and 8.
Took her notes
I took her notes using a recorder. Recorder, a recorder, something that you can carry, use here. And number 7, it's a job. The reporter took her notes using a portable recorder. Okay. Yasin Mohsen. Yasin.
Me, mister.
Yes, Sif Saud. Okay, Sif Saud.
ياسين من شوية كان كاتب إن حضرتك عامل لي ميوت.
No.
Okay.
He has to connect his audio.
يا مستر أنا معلق كل شوية جاب لي شاشة سودا مش عارف أشوف حاجة.
Okay. Sif Saud.
Okay. He was
Tell me, he was bold enough to insist his definition was right and
مستر هو حضرتك اللي عندك الخطأ هو كل شوية الشاشة عمالة تبقى صدى.
keep silent, please. Keep silent. Don't speak in Arabic. He was bold enough to insist his definition was right and contradict the dictionary. Okay. Yasin, number 11. Read. Yasin.
استنيني مثل أنا تعرف.
Okay, Yasin is not there.
استنيك.
Kamal, answer.
Move something.
Yes.
Portable.
No. You move means you transfer something from one place to
Transport.
another. Yes, transport.
Mr. What was question number 9?
Sorry, I'll send you the video.
Transport. Mr. Wait.
Yusuf? Yusuf Hisham? Yusuf Hisham?
Yes.
Read number 12.
A statement made about the future.
Statement made about the future. Mean you try to see the future. So easy. I think it's so easy. Faisal Muhammad Abul Harith. Faisal.
Statement made about the future. It
It's what?
it
So prediction. Okay. Muhammad Tariq, number 13.
wait. Number 15. Number using baseball.
Yes, yes. Number less than 1 or using base 10.
Mr. Me.
Let's wait. Muhammad Tariq, tell me. Something you studied in math. You studied it in math.
Decimal.
Decimal. Yes. Okay. Omar Adil.
Okay. Those who view or listen to a performance.
Those who view or listen to a performance.
But I don't understand this. Yani, what do you
Those
mean?
who view means or listen to a performance. You know, performance, someone who play or perform in front in a comedy. Yes, to say good is a good singer, singer or not. Huh?
I don't know.
You can answer it. You can answer it.
Decimal.
No. Those who view or listen to a performance. Audience. Yes. Land origin. Abdullah, answer it. Abdullah. Territory. Sif Saud.
Okay.
A 10-year period. 10-year period.
Okay. Wait, Mr.
Listen, can I answer? لا.
Give him the chance.
Yes, I know. No.
Can I answer?
Amir. Yusuf, answer it. Yusuf.
Mr. Me.
10 year period, huh?
Decade.
Decade. Okay.
Decade.
Decade. Okay. Number 17. Muhammad Tariq, 17.
A 10-year period.
No, 17.
17. Examine carefully for
Accuracy.
accuracy.
Examine or check. Okay, read it. audit. Abdullah Muhammad. Abdullah.
Okay. Legal power.
Legal.
Jurisdiction.
Jurisdiction. Yes. Okay. Kamaluddin. Okay. Sif Saud. Sif. There. Okay. Faisal Muhammad Abul Harith. Faisal.
Number 19.
Yes. A competition having 10 events. Yes.
Mister, can I answer number 20? I didn't know number 19.
19. A competition having 10
Mister, I know it.
events. Something related to sports.
Mister, I know it.
It's so easy. Something related to sports.
I know it. Me too. Mister.
Okay, answer it. Muhammad Tariq, answer it.
Decathlon.
Decathlon, yes. The last one, 6 out. The last one.
Okay.
12th month of the year. Mean the last month of the year.
I know it.
December. Yes, December. Okay, that's it. Now we finish. So, any question?
No thanks.